7 mistakes that kill communication in relationships. In the intricate dance of human relationships, clear communication is the rhythm that keeps partners in step. Yet sometimes we stumble. Today on Check 1, we delve into the 7 treacherous missteps that often disrupt the harmony of communication in relationships. 1. Presuming instead of asking. It's often said that assumption is the mother of all misunderstandings. This isn't just a catchy saying, but a caution rooted in scientific observation. Research from the University of Illinois underscores this point. In a comprehensive study involving multiple couples, researchers found that many partners tend to believe they know their significant other's thoughts, feelings, and opinions better than they do. This cognitive misstep, termed as the illusion of insight, can lead to significant discord in relationships. Another related study published in the Journal of Experimental Social Psychology revealed that participants, when assuming their partner's perspectives, frequently relied on their own feelings to inform their assumptions, further solidifying the pitfalls of presumption. The takeaway is lucid. Before drawing conclusions or acting on beliefs about our partner's thoughts, it's essential to ask, discuss, and truly understand too. 2. Failing to walk in their shoes. Empathy is the emotional bridge connecting individuals, and it plays a pivotal role in intimate relationships. Dr. Brené Brown, a renowned research professor at the University of Houston, has dedicated much of her career to studying empathy, vulnerability, and human connection. One of her consistent findings, reflected in her TED Talk, which has garnered over 50 million views, is that genuine empathy fosters a profound sense of belonging and love. In this sphere of human interaction, it's not just about comprehending what another person feels, but also absorbing those emotions, feeling them as if they were our own. A study in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology also showcased that couples who consistently show empathetic responses to their partner's positive news, known as capitalization, enjoy higher relationship satisfaction. This is evidence that walking in their shoes isn't a mere cliché, but an actionable step that solidifies bonds. 3. Only hearing, not listening. There exists a clear demarcation between hearing and truly listening. The former is merely a physiological act of perceiving sound, while the latter is an active process of understanding, interpreting, and valuing what is being said. According to a piece published by the Harvard Business Review, approximately 2/3 of organizational mistakes can be attributed to poor communication, specifically due to the lack of authentic listening. Moreover, a study in the Journal of Nonverbal Behavior indicated that nonverbal cues, which are vital components of effective listening, impact perceptions of empathy, trustworthiness, and likability in a conversation. So the nuance of tilting your head, maintaining eye contact, or simply nodding can significantly enhance or deteriorate the quality of the conversation. It's a profound reminder that in relationships, one needs to truly immerse themselves in the conversation, filtering out distractions to ensure the message resonates clearly. 4. Talking at, not with. A conversation should be a dance of words and sentiments between participants. However, too often, it devolves into a one-sided monologue where one person overshadows the other. This dynamic can lead to a relationship where one partner feels voiceless and invalidated. The renowned Gottman Institute, which has spent decades researching relationships, posits that one of the pillars of a strong relationship is mutual respect and understanding. In their findings, couples who fostered a balanced communication style were more likely to report satisfaction and stay together long-term. Additionally, a survey published in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships highlighted that people felt more emotionally supported and less distressed when they perceived their conversations to be mutual rather than dominated by one individual. This underlines the quintessential importance of seeing communication as a two-way street, respecting each voice, and ensuring that dialogues remain balanced and inclusive. 5. Avoiding difficult conversations. We've all been there, avoiding a potentially sensitive topic to keep the peace. But what seems like a momentary act of diplomacy can become a ticking time bomb. Research published in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships from San Francisco State University underscores a startling revelation. Couples who actively dodge contentious discussions feel less satisfied with their relationships over time. Such avoidance can lead to a backlog of unaddressed grievances, creating an emotional distance that's hard to bridge. Moreover, a survey conducted by the American Psychological Association found that among couples who reported being unhappy, over 40% felt that poor communication, especially the inability to address problematic topics, was a significant contributing factor. Avoidance might bring temporary tranquility, but the cost is often a slow dissolution of trust and intimacy. 6. Nonverbal neglect. Communication isn't just an orchestra of words. It's a ballet of gestures, expressions, and tones. The famous psychologist Dr. Albert Mehrabian, in his landmark research, established a rule that's quite revealing. 7% of any message is conveyed through words, 38% through vocal elements, and a whopping 55% through nonverbal elements. This principle, known as Mehrabian's 7-38-55 rule, puts a spotlight on how indispensable our body language, facial expressions, and tone are in conveying our feelings and intentions. For instance, a study in the Journal of Nonverbal Behavior found that couples who synchronized their nonverbal cues, like touching or mirroring each other's postures, reported higher relationship satisfaction. This emphasizes that, in relationships, it's crucial to be attuned not just to what's being said, but how it's being expressed. Ignoring these unspoken signals can lead to misunderstandings and missed emotional connections. 7. Reflecting a distorted reality. Have you ever heard the phrase, "We see the world not as it is, but as we are"? This sentiment captures the essence of how our innermost fears, insecurities, and past traumas can color our interpretation of others' words and actions. Ohio State University conducted a revealing study, delving deep into cognitive distortions in communication. The findings suggest that individuals who frequently interpret benign remarks or actions as hostile or negative can erode the foundations of their relationships. Another research from the University of Texas found that partners who consistently misinterpreted neutral situations as threatening faced significantly higher relationship dissatisfaction. This misinterpretation, often stemming from past experiences or deep-seated insecurities, acts as a distorting prism, reshaping a clear reality into a murky, tension-filled one. For genuine communication, it's imperative to introspect, recognize these biases, and strive for a perspective that's rooted in the present, rather than overshadowed by the ghosts of the past. At the end, as we've journeyed through these common communication pitfalls, the underlying truth remains clear. Effective communication is both an art and a science. By recognizing and rectifying these hurdles, we can pave the way for more profound connections, deeper understanding, and enduring relationships. Our voyage into understanding the intricacies of human interaction doesn't end here. Stay tuned, as together, we'll unravel more facets of our shared human journey. In every conversation, may you find the equilibrium between speaking your truth and truly hearing another's. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell